So, as you may know, Windows 7 does not support the USB 3.0 or 3.1 drivers, as well as the new NVMe for hard drives. So, you might have this particular problem when you're trying to install Windows 7. So, fortunately for us, Gigabyte has made an app to help us integrate the drivers easily. Let me show you. Type in Google Gigabyte USB 2 and scroll down to find Windows USB installation tool, and it says supports latest series motherboards. This works for anything newer than Intel Haswell, so that's Kaby Lake, Skylake, and Broadwell, and works for Ryzen as well. So you can go ahead and download that. And let's extract it. Now uh, we have to have the Windows 7 ISO file. If you don't have that, there's a program for that called Windows ISO Downloader. I'll leave the link in the description, but it doesn't always work. I mean, because it uses Microsoft's links directly. So right now, if we go to Windows 7 and choose Professional, for example, I'll go with English. And see, we get this error, which it doesn't always work like that. It will work eventually sometimes. So you can try your luck, but anyway, there are other ways to find Windows 7 ISO, so I'll leave that to you. Okay, so I'm assuming you have found a way to get your hands on a Windows 7 ISO. Next thing we're gonna need is an empty flash drive. Empty because it will be formatted, so make sure you don't have anything important. So let's go ahead and mount that ISO. So we have a virtual CD, and then let's go and launch the app again. Here we need to select our virtual DVD, and then we have to select the flash drive. And here you can either go with USB drivers only. This will integrate the USB 3.1 as well as 3.0 drivers into the ISO, so whenever you load Windows you won't get these errors and the mouse and keyboard will be working properly. But you can go ahead and choose NVMe drivers for just, I don't know, you might have NVMe SSD, and it doesn't take that much longer to finish. So let's just go ahead and click start. So that process takes about, I don't know, 15 minutes. Depends on the speed of your flash drive. And after that, we'll go to the computer and we'll try to boot it to see whether it works. Also, there will be a second part to this video because this image is a clean original Series Pack 1 ISO, and you know, after you install the Windows image, then you have around, I don't know, 200 updates to follow. So I'll make a video and show you which updates you can slipstream inside your ISO to make it better and make it newer and updated. So stay tuned for that. it is complete. It says it on the bottom. So we can close the program and let's see what have we done here. That is my flash drive. It's called Gigabyte now. If we go in, we can see the files have been written and it's ready for us to eject it and go and see what have we done. Okay, so this is my machine. As you can see, the CPU is an i7-6700HQ, which is 6th generation, and it's one of the chipsets that doesn't work with the current Windows 7. So let's go to the boot section. You can see I have 960 SSD, which uses the NVMe protocol. So here I have just a normal Windows 7 DVD, and we're gonna go with it first to show you what's the actual error. Okay, so I will be back when this thing is loaded. Okay, so we're just about loaded up. Okay, so we're here, but as you can see, my mouse doesn't work. See, I have a mouse connected to the computer, here it is, but it doesn't seem to work because it is connected through the USB, and I only have USB 3.0 on this laptop, so it won't work if it doesn't have the driver. So anyway, we can still use the keyboard for now. So let's go ahead and show you the other error. Okay, so do you see something strange? Yeah, it's my SSD which is missing from here. So that's the second error. And now let's go and load the Windows from the flash drive and see if that fixes the issue. I'll be back. Okay, so here I am, about to plug the flash drive in it. Okay. Okay, let's choose Jet Flash, which is my flash drive. Okay, mouse is still connected. Okay, but now, as you can see, the mouse actually works. So that's the first thing. Let's go ahead and see if we can see the SSD now. And there it is. Here it is. Although I can't install Windows on it because I'm on UEFI mode with it. But the point is that the integration works. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you want to see the second part where I'm gonna be integrating the updates, also called Service Pack 2. That's right, Windows 7 Service Pack 2. Stay tuned for this one, and I'll see you later.